My name is Joe Elliott. I'm the executive director and founder of the Catalyst Collective. I grew up feeling average most of my life. The journey out of average, if you will, was a long one. All throughout my 20s, I struggled with this sense of, this isn't for me, there's gotta be more. What is it? You know, I dabbled in getting involved in youth ministry. And as I got more involved in the church, I began to scratch my head and say, man, why do we do things this way? It seems like there's more of a more efficient way to get things done. I mean, here we are in youth ministry, but the numbers point to people dropping out, people leaving. Our ministries across the nation aren't growing stronger, they're weakening. Like, young people are leaving left and right. It's a generation that trusts only what they experience. And I think that was the light bulb for me and for us to say, we have to provide an environment that gives a different experience. If we focus on students and the needs outside the walls of church, then we might be able to provide something for them that's meaningful and meets them where they're at inside the walls of church. We took 5 high school interns and we said, listen, none of your friends are going to church anymore. How do we change this? What's going on? What do they really need? And how can we meet them where they're at? And so we came up with a bunch of crazy ideas, but out of it was what we called the Academy of Awesome. And that's where Catalyst was really born. We started opening up free classes to the public. We were doing crazy stuff like how to survive the zombie apocalypse, martial arts, anime was popular, so we taught classes on how to speak Japanese. But when we started to open up to the community and meet those needs, so many different things started to unfold from there. Teens they didn't just come for the classes. They stayed. They hung out for the kind of like the traditional youth nights. We got to meet their family, their parents. Their parents started attending and coming. Our desire is to help churches and ministries everywhere better connect to this next generation. I mean, it was 31 years of just feeling average, and in God's kingdom, average doesn't exist. God doesn't create average. He creates unique design. And if we're His unique design, we cannot be unique and average at the same time. It doesn't work that way. This is my design, my unique design at work. And man, do I want to help other people find that same feeling.